Namaste children, welcome to RIREYEdu. In today's video we will learn animals and birds from chapter 3 of unit 2 from your English textbook Mridang. Let us read Animals and Birds. My name is Jagu. I live in Nagpur. Come with me. I'll tell you about the animals that live near my house. This is a dog. It lives near the gate. These are cats. They jump up and down in the veranda of my house. This is a cow. It eats grass. This is a rat. The rat is very small. The cat chases the rat. These are monkeys. They swing and jump in the trees. There is a field beside my house. There are a few snakes in it. You have to walk carefully in the field. Now, I will also tell you about the birds I see near my house. This is a crow. It is black in color. This is a pigeon. It is grey in color. This is a sparrow. It is a small bird. This is a parrot. It is green and has a red beak. This is a peacock. It has many colors. I love animals and birds. Sight words: veranda, cow, rat, sparrow, crow, pigeon, snake, fields, peacock, beak. Now let us see what we can learn from this chapter about English grammar. Now look at this first sentence. The first sentence is my name is Jagu. So this sentence starts with a capital letter. M is capital here and ends with a full stop. Like that, I live in Nagpur. Here I is a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. Come with me. That is also a complete sentence. That the sentence begins with a capital letter, that is C, and it ends with a full stop. So here we can see in almost all the sentences, the sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Now let's see what we can learn from this chapter in detail. So the first one is sentence rule. The sentence rule says a sentence always starts with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. So our first example is my name is Jagu. So see here, my name is Jagu. Here the sentence begins with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. Like another one, I live in Nagpur. So I starts with a capital letter and here the sentence starts with a capital letter I and ends with a full stop. This is a dog. The word this starts with a capital letter, that is T, and ends with a full stop. It lives near the gate. So here the word it begins with a capital letter, then ends with a full stop. This is a cow. Here also we can see the word this starts with T as capital letter and ends with a full stop. So always remember, capital letter comes at the start and full stop at the end. So sentence rule 1 is a sentence starts with a capital letter. And what is the sentence rule 2? A sentence ends with a full stop. We also learned about nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are naming words. It is used to name person, place, animal or thing. So we came across many naming words. Jagu. Jagu is the name of a person. Then Nagpur, field, house, all these are places. Then we also get to know many animal names: dog, cat, rat, cow, monkeys, snakes, crow, pigeon, sparrow, parrot, peacock, etc. All these are animal names. So that are also nouns. Then we got things like gate, tree, grass, etc. These are naming words for things. So nouns are naming words. We also could see many action words like live, jump, eat, swing, walk, chase, etc. All these are action words. It tells us what someone or something is doing. So action words are called verbs. We also learned about demonstrative pronouns this and these, and supporting verbs is and are. Now let us see how to use is and are with this and these. When we talk about one thing that is near to us, we use the word this. For example, this is a cow. This is a dog. This is a cat. So always remember, with this comes is. Now let us learn these. When we talk about many things that are near us, we use the word these. And with these we use are. These are monkeys. These are cats. There are few snakes. So these means we have to use are. So now children, you know how to use this with is and these with are. We also learned about pronouns from this chapter. Pronouns are words that takes the place of a noun. It helps us avoid repeating the same name again and again. The common pronouns used are I, you, he, she, it, we, they are. These are all commonly used pronouns. I live in Nagpur. This is a dog. It lives near the gate. So instead of using the word dog, we use the pronoun it. They used for many. The cats jump up and down. They are playing. So instead of using the word cat again and again, we used the pronoun they here. So pronouns are small words that replace naming words. Naming words are nouns. Next we learned about preposition of place. It tells a preposition of place is nothing but position words. It tells us where something is. The words near, in, up, down, etc. are prepositions. Then we got describing words or adjectives. Adjectives are words that are used to describe a noun. For example, the rat is very small. Here we use the word very to describe rat. The word rat is noun. So we used the word very to describe rat. The word rat. Then it is a small bird. So here we use the adjective small to describe the bird. So we learned about preposition of place and adjectives. Let us speak. Do you know that some animals live in the jungle? Look at the pictures and say the names. So we have to tell the names of these animals. So what is the first picture? Yes. What is there? Which animal is there in the first picture? Here we can see a tiger. And the second one? What is the second picture? It's the picture of a lion. And third one is an elephant. So all these are wild animals. What are wild animals? Animals that live in the forests, mountains or deserts and other places are called wild animals. They live independently. They do not depend on humans for food and shelter. They find out their own food and shelter, and they live freely in nature. And what are domestic animals? Domestic animals are the animals that live with humans. They depend on humans for food and shelter. We can see them at home or in farm. They give us milk, wool, eggs, etc. Can you name some domestic animals? Yes, cow, goat, sheep, hen. All these are domestic animals. Now say the word rat. Say it again. Notice that the last sound of the word rat is T. T. Now say the words given below. Cap, jam, pen, bell. What is the last sound that you hear in each word given above? So what is the last sound? Cap. It's P. Jam. Pen. Bell. So these are the sounds we can hear from the words. Talking in pairs. Child, what is the color of a parrot? So what the second child answers? A parrot is dash in color. So we have to fill up here. What is the color of a parrot? Yes, a parrot is green in color. Second question, the first child asks, what is the color of a crow? And the second child answers, a crow is, what is the color of a crow? Yes, it's black in color. Third one, what is the color of a rat? The second child answers, a rat is, what is the color of a rat? Yes, we can find rats in different colors, grey, brown or black. And last child, what is the color of a peacock? Second child answers, oh, it has many colors. Yes, have you seen a peacock? Yes, it has got many colors on its feathers, on its body. Fun time. Can you see the elephants? Where can you see them? So children, can you see the elephants? Yes, let us look carefully. There is an elephant outside the window. So where is it? It is outside the window. Can you see the elephant on the bed? Yes, there are so many elephants on the bed, on the bed sheet. And there are elephants on the pillows too. Then see the picture on the wall. There is an elephant in the picture. Can you see an elephant here? Yes. Then there is an elephant on this bag also. Here you can see a bag behind this window, and on that bag there is an elephant. So there are elephants everywhere. So to talk about the place of these elephants, we used some short words. These short words are called prepositions. The prepositions we used here are on, outside, behind, then in. So all these words tell us where the elephants are. So prepositions are the words that tell us where something is. They show the place of a person, animal or thing. So children, today we learned about animals and birds and also understood some basic English grammar. We learned about the names of animals and birds. These are all nouns. Then we learned about pronouns, demonstrative pronouns like this and this. Then verbs, adjectives, prepositions, and finally we learned about the difference between wild and domestic animals. This lesson helped us improve our English grammar while learning about the world of animals and birds. See you soon with another video. Till then, take care.